Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Might and Magic 10 Legacy, shall we? Hermie, good evening, good to see you. So, as you could see by the hilarious illustrations on my characters' portraits, they are tired. And I had somebody become feeble-minded. And this is all a result of us not sleeping. So, hilariously, this is a game where you gotta rest in the inn. You know, people get sleep deprived, so we need to rest. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, I feel strong.
And now we've rested up. There is Yasad, we can gossip. There's this guy, we could try to hire him, and he's a dagger expert. So, hey, Rogue Handle, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. No, exactly, Hermie. Not just in a bad mood. Hey, Old School Gamer, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yes, I am with you. It is really fun, but it is definitely challenging. We're trying to beat the first boss, and it's proved to be difficult so far. Exactly, Rogue Handle. What are these adventurers complaining about? They could sleep when they're dead, and they might be dead soon, given the fact that the boss that we're trying to take on is quite difficult. So, we have all these red items that we want to get, identified, and I think red is probably great, but I'm sure red just means unidentified. So we're going to go over to the alchemist and try to get these babies. Pretty much, Herbie, right? We're going to try to get these babies identified. So I believe this is the alchemist up and around here. They might be closed because it's nighttime, but now they're open. They like us. Hi, can you identify my equipment? And it costs quite a bit to do this, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, so these all have nice properties, so fantastic. Now, magical focus expert, nobody needs that yet. Rogue handle, we're going to try to do that. So we're definitely going to want to grind up to get strong enough, because our plan is the boss is weak against fire magic, so we need to get this guy able to use a fire spell. We also just want to be one level higher in general. Now, this is a game where our itemization also wants to improve, right? So we want to get some gear, but it's also a game where there isn't an unlimited amount of enemies for us to grind up on, so we got to find spots, because once we kill them, they're dead. But I think we're going to be okay. Now, this is an extra spirit, deals 3 damage to the attacker for each successful melee attack. So these are actually really, really good for people who are doing melee damage, like this guy. And these boots aren't exactly good. So these babies, we would lose armor, but we'd just get extra damage, which seems good. So, old school gamer, the boss that I'm talking about is this, like, Naga Kenshi on top of a tower, on top of the lighthouse. So there's this giant kind of male Medusa snake man on top of the lighthouse who has been giving us a run for our money. That's right, Hermes got it. So we're going to equip this so he could do some more damage. Now, these are just extra spirit, which she can wear, because I believe spirit gives more mana, which is good. This thing is protection against paralysis and earth magic, okay? So we'll just give him this. And then this shield, his shield currently is just a buckler, and this is a successful block has 3% chance to inflict the agony condition on the attacker. The target is dealt 6 dark damage each time it's dealt physical damage. I mean, this is actually really good, except it doesn't... No, it's just strictly better. Yeah, that would be. Exactly, old school. He could push you over the edge and wipe your party. So I was not expecting it, and it was embarrassing when it happened. But we're going to do our best to move on and pretend like that's not in the cards for us. Nobody is good with a sword, so we could try to sell that, I guess. I have a lot of random items that we want to sell, but these were some really good improvements that we got. These items were quite good, and this is another thing that we need, is to try to find some of the gear, because like in older Might and Magic games, some of this gear is insane. Like, it gives you a lot of different properties. It's random, but it can be a huge boost in power. So I'm going to go ahead and just sell stuff that does nothing, that we're not using. Actually, that linen robe might be interesting. Even this, we need to sell it. Yeah, I do, because nobody uses a sword. And I don't want to just train up. It's a one-handed sword, I believe, so I'm not, you know, over the moon about it. Alright. So what we're going to try and do is just go out and kill a few enemies. You could see that we're almost, you know, the next level. Hey, Sven, good evening, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. So, just a few enemies killed, like Rogue Handle was talking about. Just grinding up a little bit to get that 7th level is exactly what we need to do. And some more enemies will come out at night, but also we can check out and see if there's some other areas with some treasure chests, or we could even dip our toe in one of the other dungeons that's meant to be the next dungeon and just clear some trash in the lower floors and see if that would be enough.
We are all aware that these parts are full of brigands, right?
Yes, we are aware. We're looking for brigands, actually. I am actively seeking brigands. So let's go ahead and get this. Oh, you know what? I also remember that
Well, thank you for that.
we want to keep an eye out for mounds of dirt, because we did find that you can dig at those spots, and oh, you can meditate. What's this? This is the Hour of Power. The melee and ranged attack values of all party members are increased by 10. So this is actually really good, but we're not quite ready for the boss even with that little boost. Alright, I'm going to keep an eye out for dirt, treasure, and if we look at the map, there's a bunch over here that we can still uncover. Also, this guy, this trader over here, seems to sell, like, a rotating inventory, and if we can get lucky, and buy a two-handed mace from this guy, it would be quite impressive. What is this? The 2 levels of medium armor. That's not bad. That's not what we need, but this plate armor is actually pretty good. It's only a little bit better than my arcane bronze armor, and it would reduce my attack value by a ton. So let me see, what's your bow? Her bow is... Oh, she has a really good bow. Alright, fine. So nothing that we're thrilled about yet. Hey, Fading, good evening, good to see you. But we're going to keep our eyes peeled, because a new mace for our dude would be huge. Alright, let me look at the map. We did go over here. I can't recall if we completely cleared this.
Something following us.
Oh, good.
Kill it.
What is following us? I don't see anything, but I'm interested. They detect an enemy. Now, it might be... he's really upset. Alright, let's see if we can find it.
Us. Kill it.
I wonder if... I don't see anything on the minimap either. Ooh, there's a chest. Well, how about that? Look, there's an unidentified robe. There's a bunch of money. This is great. I really like when there's lots of secrets in these kinds of games that reward exploration.
It's the perfect day to begin a journey.
I just don't know where these enemies are. They might be on the other side of the mountains, you know, and they're triggering our alarm bells, but we can't even get to them.
Well, thank you for that.
You're welcome for that. So, I'm going to save it. Let's just see what's in here. Dangerous cave. This looks really good. Hey, Celestial. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you.
Something is coming our way.
All right,
Be
something
ready.
is coming. Oh, my
There
God.
are enemies ahead.
Dangerous cave indeed. Look at this thing. This is clearly going to destroy our party, but I saved it before we came in. And let's see if we can... I wonder if I could run for the treasure chest, you know? All right, let's see what happens if we try to shoot. Okay, so it's her turn. Can you... It's large. Oh, okay, yeah, we're super dead indeed. This is like a giant dragon. So you see I did damage to it and its health bar is not moving. That's a good indication. Yeah, I don't even know if we did. That's awesome. That's how hard this thing is.
Later. Got things to kill.
I like how he won't leave. He's like, why would I do that? All right, well, we tried. So it's so big that it can't be held in place.
Well, thank you for that.
Only way out is through, huh? Well, yeah, I don't doubt that. Let's see if I have any... I do have... Nah, these are just bigger potions. I don't have any buffs other than that. I will remind everybody, we still have the Hour of Power, and it's clearly not even helping us a little bit against this guy. Mm-hmm. Resisted. That's mortifying. I don't think we even have
It
streams.
can't be. Oh, that hurts.
Well, Hermie, we almost got that. You know, we're going to die, but, I mean, I think at about 3 levels we could do something to this. We've got it, Hey, Bondacato, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I'm fighting something I should not be, so we're going to die, but it's fun to experience horrifying doom. Yeah, that's right, Hermie. I'm actually able to taunt it pretty reasonably.
No, can't be.
Oh, okay. It did a swipe attack. Oh, we got a... Well, this is Hermie's wish. We have a skull. Our party icon has been fully replaced by a floating skull. This is a Might and Magic staple. In Might and Magic 3, there's like different stages of death where, you know, yeah, there's unconscious and then there's just dead like this, but then there's even worse where like you've been eradicated from existence and then there isn't even a skull picture anymore. There's like nothing that remains of you at all. It's pretty awesome.
No, I do not want to die. No, not me.
I think we had it. Maybe not. All right, fine. This is it. Chronomancy indeed. So, what we're realizing is that my plan to find a cave to kill some chaff went awry because that cave just has one big baddie. And that big baddie is no joke. F5 is my best spell. It's how I explore everywhere. Alright, let's go do this. Oh, boy. So this is the one where... Oh, right. I need to know the password to use these babies. We'll get that eventually.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
We all just took a bath. I don't know what the big deal is. All right. All right, well, I can go in here, too. This is a dungeon as well. Let's see what's in here. The governor cannot receive you if you don't have an appointment. Oh, okay. So this is actually not a place to fight. This is a place for a political battle, apparently. That's the governor's abode. Yeah, it looks like a really nice place for the governor. It's falling apart. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I was going to say. I think I recall that.
Kill it.
I need some kind of blessing to go there. Let me see. Where am I on this map? Yeah, there's a mysterious crypt. You're right. Thank you. I can't quite go that way, but I can go around the other side.
I'm voting to make camp. Who's
Something following us. Kill
What is
it.
wrong with these people? What is this garbage? They have not rested for more than 20 hours. You should rest to prevent them from getting weak. But I thought we just rested. I must have taken off more time than I thought, but we did just rest. Didn't we? Alright, maybe I need to rest again. No problem. There's the crypt. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I can't wait for a Tarsk. Here's the mysterious crypt. We're in. Alright. Somebody's got a light spell, don't they? Can you just cast Light Orb for me? Thank you. I don't know if it's actually going to help me, but I like the idea of having some light.
ruins full of treasures and untouched for 5 centuries. My radar senses tingling.
Hey, Jade Wolf. Good evening, my friend. Indeed. Oh, this is what you were talking about, Celestial, the puzzle. Rogue Handle, you're right. It does. I know. It's like a Irish, Scottish blend? Alright, so we need to rotate these pillars in a particular fashion. Let's see if I can... There's the torch. Let's see if we want to match it up to... If I have any kind of frame of reference. I probably want the torches either pointing toward the door or pointing opposite each other. Oh no, there's torches on all of them. Okay. So this one is lit. Can I pick up this torch? No. Alright, oh, I lit another one. Okay, so it must be try to get him lit. Oh my god, I put them out. I like when I make it worse. All right. So there's 3 pressure plates, and let's figure out what lights them. So these have lit. I don't know why, but they spun inward and lit. And then if I step over here... Okay, maybe they just have to be in to be lit. So now, yeah, Fading, I think you're right. Okay, so this one... I have to figure out, like... which one turns... I mean, we almost got it. That's 75%. What we have to do is figure out, is there a way to keep them, any of them still? Not really. I think what you want to do is definitely... Nah, I've got no answer for this, so I'd have to just say, okay, let's just take a moment and say if I step on this, it turns right. So pillar 1, if I step on this, then pillar 1, which is up here, is moving inward. It moves counterclockwise. Okay, Celestial, yeah, we've got to get it. So... My spell expired, Jade Wolf, because it doesn't last permanently. You're right. And then this one... Okay, so here's a good thing to know. This, if I step on pressure plate, which I'm calling pressure plate 2, it does not move what I've labeled pillar 1. So if I have pillar 1 in the right place, then I can step here, and this will move all the others. But is there one... But I don't have them all in the right place. Pretty much, Rogue Handle. Okay, so... Let me look at this one over here. So this one, which is pressure plate 3, rotates pillar 1 clockwise. But which one doesn't move? Okay, what I have labeled pillar 4 doesn't move with pressure plate 3. Okay. Oh, that's so close. Okay, so I need pressure. I need. Nothing's gonna work. From where I'm at. I need 2 though. It's sad. Thank you, Hermie. Oh my god. I got it through sheer luck. How about that? Better lucky than good. Okay. I was like taking careful notes and then it just opened. All right. So, we get an elixir of arcane resistance, which is great. We get an unidentified relic. So, relics are, I think, like this. Like the orange items. So we could find another super powerful item for us, which is great. So that's a huge boost, and that's exactly the kind of thing that we need. Now, there's nothing here. Hermie, that's been my solution to most puzzles, is to just observe some trend and then just try to get like the feel of it.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Okay. I wonder if the party members, like, amongst them,
Waiting for them.
who forgot to take a bath joke, like, when that gets tiring. Yes, the whole we forgot to take a bath thing. Oh, no. Now, this shield is better at blocking than the currently equipped shield, but hey, this gives +1 level to two-handed. What kind of helmet do you have? Oh, this is so much, well, it's less armor, but it's a plus to two-handed, which is pretty good. It's quite costly, though. I don't know if it's worth 700 for +1 skill. Yeah, most of the stuff these people have stinks. All right.
Yes, running on Mother Earth, under Father Sky.
I love it, Celestial. I like that the dwarves in this game, or maybe it was the ogre that said that, or like, enjoy being outside. Alright, we're going to go back into town so that we can identify this magical item. See if it's terrific or not. Also, we're going to get the well-rested bonus so our people don't fall apart. We need excellence. Sorpigal by the sea.
It's pretty, but it lacks a bit of green.
It lacks a bit of green. Yeah, that's an Irish accent for sure. Feels like. There's green everywhere, lady. Holy sandals. So these give armor, and then we don't know what else will happen because we need them to level up. Now, she's got this apprentice's orb. That gives plus the shield skill. That's pretty good. This orb is better than what she has in terms of doing damage, but I never really attack with her. I'm usually slinging spells. So I'm going to save my money for another day. And we're going to look at probably her inventory about these shoes, and these are definitely better. Okay. And then these robes, well, they're better for her. There you go. Maybe you can dodge something instead of being instantly killed. There's some gloves for you. Those actually boost her armor class. And then we have a bunch of other stuff that we want to sell. So let's just get rid of the rest of this garbage. Like this, and this, and this, and this, and that. There we go. Now this is permanently increases resistance to all magical schools. I mean, that's pretty good. I think we want the free mage to actually have this, because if she dies, we're in just really bad shape. Alright.
Well, thank you for that.
So the good thing is we're getting a little bit of extra money. We haven't killed anything yet, which is distressing, but we will. Wait, where am I? I went that way, okay. We've been finding nice treasures. I feel like if we can beat that guy on top of the lighthouse, we'll start to even open up fast travel, and we can definitely get off the training wheels and go to different areas. Different towns. Give me this.
Well, thank you for that.
I can't tell if the dwarf is being sarcastic or not. Like, a god just blessed him, and he's like, yeah, thank you.
I feel strong.
Alright, the ogre is at least appreciative. So this is the Den of Thieves. Let's try to go into Den of Thieves and see if I can kill anybody. If I clear the Den of Thieves, then this lady will leave the party, I think. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. Hey, Sale, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. It's going great. I'm really enjoying this game. We're trying to find a place
Who forgot to take a bath?
to fight, and hopefully this is it.
Yes, some easy money.
I don't
but
want to actually enter this place. I'm going to save it first, and then we're going to enter. It's interesting that whenever the game asks, do you really want to enter this place, it doesn't feel great.
Between the various traps and secret passages, I'm starting to think those castle builders have way too much free time on their hands.
That's a great observation. All right. She's trying to lighten the mood. I appreciate that. All right. You know, you're right. I don't even know how much food I have. Oh, you're right. I only have 2 supplies. I forgot about that. Yep. Etrian Odyssey is great. I love them all. All right. there's anything else in here. But to be honest, I don't plan on staying here long. I just want to fight enough battles to get to level 7 and then check in on where I'm at with beating the boss. Yeah, we definitely didn't make our... We made our courage save. It's the F5 button.
There are enemies ahead.
Feels so good.
Oh boy. Looks like we got poisoned by this dork. Deal with that. Hey David, good evening my friend. Good to see you. Man, the arrow arced so much I hit him right in the foot. Deal with it. Ronnie, good evening. Good to see you. You know, I forgot to cast my armor spell. This guy's going to just want to stay at range, which, to be honest, is probably okay with us. Yeah, he's face up. Okay, regeneration, cure poison. He is no longer poisoned. Uh-oh. What did I do? I heard something awful. I heard bad noises, so I ran away. Oh, maybe it's from the grates underneath us. Okay, well. Leather gauntlets. Yeah, Zale, I'm playing the good old games version, but I kind of want to try that, some of the PlayStation wizardries. They sound pretty good. Well, Hermie, you know, if you are in a den of thieves, it does make sense. You're like, look, we're not even going to mess around with locks you can pick. Keys only, because we're not going to be able to keep anything safe. What do I do? Risk walking on the death squares? I'm missing something. Maybe another quest will give you a key. Hey, never had forever. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check that out. Stone quest.
Something following us.
Okay, I apparently got the key and didn't realize it. It's browser-based. Okay, cool. All right. So this, I'm gonna wait for this idiot.
Things to kill.
You know what, Zale? It is. I actually just bought Strangers of Sword City. I own it. Just haven't booted it up yet. I got it on sale from a recommendation. Oh, militia. Ah, awesome, Forever. So wait a minute, what's this militia doing in the Thieves Guild, huh? There's a lot of questions I got about this. This might be more than it seems.
I feel stronger.
I really like my people's insane screams. Oh, cool, Celestial. Well, I've been enjoying Undernauts as well.
Stay down.
Stay down. They are, Ronnie. These people really enjoy fighting. Okay. So we did win. Our magic is getting a little bit low, but... Ooh, there's stuff below us getting creepy.
They're attacking from the side!
Yes, they are. Clever. It was clever. It's so bad, Zale. I had to look online and buy a Steam version of the game that was on sale.
I'm a little bit busy right now.
I feel like I've had Undernauts on my Switch wish list for like 2 years, and it just never goes on sale. Let's see if they're coming. I hear them. There they go. The brigands. All right. Let's put the armor up. Let's go ahead and... Now. Husha! Brackstone, good evening. Good to see you. Yeah, $80 is pretty steep for a game. I don't know, like it has to be. There are certain games that I will buy for full price when they came out, but they're very, very few. Anymore, if I see a game that's full priced, that's $60, $70, or $80, I just say to myself, I'm willing to wait for a year or more for a Steam discount. Oh, okay, thank you, old school. Yes, I will try that, my friend. %, Brackstone. Yeah, Expedition 33 is great. And there's just so many games that are like older games that I've missed that I can find a game for, you know, $10 or less on sale that is really good. This guy's just trying to hit me with his bow. That can't feel very good for him. He's like, I'm gonna get you with my bow. He did. He actually did get me. Okay, I was talking trash. He poisoned me with his bow.
So good.
I mean, I don't know how that even worked out, but it did work out for him. And he's proud of himself. Man, we cannot kill this guy. He's quit. That is interesting, Brackstone. It's crazy. Yeah, I bought Diablo 4 Terrestrial when it came out. Those are like, I mean, those are things that I just buy without thinking sometimes and regret it. But there's so few full price games like that that I will buy in a year, like one or two. All right, we gotta rest. The guy is still poisoned. That's funny. He's like, I still don't feel good. All right, let's try to get to that 7th level. All right, we killed a bunch of people. If there's one thing I'll say about Might and Magic 10 is that, oh, you know what? Mad Max is actually awesome. I was so impressed by that game. I've got to boot that up again. I was playing it on Steam Deck a ton. Ooh, there's something hidden over there. Who will? A faint draft indicates a secret passage. Who will try opening it? I don't know. I don't even know who's good at this. The Ranger? Can you open it? Oh, Ronnie, I'm sorry about that. I hope your neck isn't too sore. Oh, she got it. We found... Oh my gosh, rings. Yeah, we're getting some good treasure in here.
Looks powerful.
It is powerful. I love shinies. This one ring looks particularly precious. Celestial, it really
Have they
is.
smelled us? Who forgot to take a bath?
Great. I needed to hit something.
Man, this place is so, like, I tip my hat to this game because they love setting traps for the player. Pincer attacks, ranged attacks from across, bridges and distances and things like that. They keep you on your toes. It's
Now
well
is
planned
not
in that
a
way.
good time.
They're coming. Here they are.
Well, thank you for that. Shaw!
Don't kill me. Because I'm going to kill you. Hey.
Stay down.
All right, we have one guy level up. I'll tell you what, there were some really good games this year, and that's another thing, which is like having subscription services like Xbox PC Game Pass gives you some of those AAA titles or new titles for free or, whatever with your monthly fee. Blueprints was amazing, and I don't know what that was full price, but I really enjoyed that one. And Outer Worlds 2 has been pretty fun as well so far. All right. I'm going to put points into might because I keep doing that, making this guy so strong. And then we can't put any more points in this. I know, Brackstone, and to be honest, I didn't buy Outer Worlds 2. I just got it on PC Game Pass, and I don't think I would have bought it even if it was just $60. Even though I did really enjoy the first Outer Worlds, I would have just waited for a sale on that. But I was happy to get it for the monthly fee. Oh, and that's right. Game Pass also gave me Oblivion Remastered, which I had a lot of fun playing Oblivion again. Let's see. Medium armor. I guess that's reasonable. Mana points. Bah. No, let's take endurance. Let's get this guy some hit points. And medium armor, just so he can hit. Okay, we got the key for the next portion. Really, though, I'm trying to get just enough experience. This one's almost there. Yeah. I know, Terrestrial. I'm with you. Hey, Poison. Good evening, my friend. Yeah, I plan on playing... I never played Might and Magic 6, 7, 8, or 9. I played 3, 4, and 5. And I'm excited to try those because those look really fun. I think I own them all. Like, I got all the Might and Magics on the Humble Bundle at some point. All right. Do I want to open a door? Not particularly. Okay. Thank you for the tip, my friend.
There's something here.
Oh, God. Wow. Okay, old school. Thank you. That's great. I do hear a lot of good things about 6. Here they come. As long as there's none behind
Well,
us.
thank you for that.
And stay down!
Oh, that's awesome. Old school.
And stay down! My
So
skill
this
is
is the
improving.
level for everybody except our mage, which is a big one. And now I have to make sure I do this right. So we want to give enough spirit to this guy so that he has mana to cast the spell. And then she's just the same every time. Alright, so I got to go to fire magic and then just learn just enough so he can cast it. And that'll be fine. And then I'm using an axe, so I might as well raise the attack value so I can hit something. Jamnuska, good evening, good to see you. This is Might and Magic 10, but strangely, Twitch does not have a category for this game, and so that I could find, and you have to set a gaming category for Twitch, so I set 9 because it was the closest one. Mm-hmm. So I need to raise her mysticism because she's just running out of mana. I'm capped on bow. Endurance isn't bad. An extra 5 hit points is totally fine. What do you get for each point? Yeah, you need mana so badly. Okay. So we've leveled up, and if I could get her to level 7, then that would be the last thing that I really want to do. Oh. Uh-oh, there's a lot of people here. Now, that guy in the back can probably shoot at us, which I don't want to happen.
I'm a little busy right now.
Okay, calm down, dude. I get it. You're busy. Oh, he couldn't shoot. Whoa. Oh, you know what that was? Did you see those tentacles? That was the dark damage on the shield. Like, there's a chance for it to proc dark damage when they hit me if I block. And so I blocked and then the tentacles. That's right. Tentacle time. Oh, man. I'm actually going to drink a small mana potion right here.
Stay down.
That'll do. As long as nothing comes behind us, we got this.
Stay down.
How close are you? Not really, but... Man, there's a lot of good treasure in this place. I'm surprised at how well we're doing in here. I thought that this would be a giant jump up. We got the stone disc fragment. I'm 100% with you, old school. That's why, like, I'm so glad I'd never played this before, and so it's at least new to me and satisfies, like, that dungeon crawling might and magic feel. But yeah, I wish. Yes, and so far the secrets have, like, I detect them, but I might be missing a lot, you know, that I'm not clicking on. I'll keep looking. It's like with all of these games, you got to try to figure out the logic of what is it, a loose rock like in Legends of Grimrock, or you know, are you pulling on a torch, or what does it look like when there is a secret?
Seen something.
They spotted something. There's a nice little lectern over there with a book on it. And the old brazier with the chain, that doesn't look at all scary. Notification. This board was used to keep score during hunting parties. The latest entry was written in 564 YSD, a little more than a decade ago, just before the second eclipse. The name Montbard appears repeatedly on the board. He seems to have been an avid hunter. Yeah, hibachi sounds good. I'm hoping, Hermie. He said he saw something, but I don't know if it just means he saw that interactable. Oh, no, he saw this. So this is when a secret appears, right? Like you see the yellow cracks. That's awesome, old school. Now, I heard people talking about there's this mod for 6, 7, and 8 maybe called the Merge mod, if I'm remembering correctly, that allows you to maybe play all of the games through with the same party or something. I'm not sure about that. Oh my god, she almost died. Don't do the merge mod? Okay.
Yes, I feel strong.
Okay, I'll just do it regular. Usually Oh, okay, thank you, Poison. It's really janky. Usually what I do with most games is I just play it through on vanilla before I ever mod anything. Alright, that's level 2. I'm not really amped about level 2 at the moment. Greyhawk. Oh, okay, cool. That door just is not budging. Alright, I don't have very many camping supplies left, so I should probably go back to town, rest, and buy supplies. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. We are not rolling well. I like that. Okay, yeah, those kind of mods I love. Anything that helps with controls, with running on a modern machine, better, yeah, all of that sounds great. I am getting wrecked by this secret, by the way. We got it. So hopefully that opened a door that was closed.
Well, thank you for that.
I can never tell if he's being serious or not. He says thank you. Ooh. Ooh, the library. And that's not very much stuff. Hey, Wee, good evening, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. I know. Look, if you're going to be sarcastic about it, there won't be anything more. I can't use that ladder, sadly. All right, let's go back now and rest. But this has been really good. Oh. Okay, I didn't open this door before. Whoops. What's this? We got a book. Portal to a Distant Star. So these are like lore books, usually. Let's see if there's anything else in here. That sounded like human screams. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. People scream sometimes. Yeah, I like the classic grid myself, but the free move and kind of the way combat is handled in Wizardry 8 is also really cool.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
All right, let's see here. I did not bathe, if you must know.
We are all aware that these parts are full of brigands, right?
Yes. Yes, we are. The owl is comforting. The screams, less so. All right. Let's go get a good meal at the inn and buy a bunch of food. We have some stuff to identify as well. I'm still being extremely cautious about this giant Naga monster boss and would like level 7 on the spellcaster, and then we'll go.
I feel stronger.
Who doesn't? It's the exact kind of thing you should feel stronger about. Are you selling, oh, warfare expert. Okay. There we go. I leveled that up. That's my first time doing that. Please, no. He's got a two-handed sword. Oh my god, he's got a special two-handed mace. Okay. I gotta calm down. This thing is great. It doesn't... It is going to be great for us because I'm trained in maces. So this is exactly what I've been looking for. It has less crit damage and less prime damage and dark damage as AoE, but its overall damage is incredible. So we're going to buy that and give it to this dude. I know. I was like, what is this? And I was praying it was a mace, and it is. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. It's something special. Alright, so I'm gonna, you could see for combat, like, my main hand attack is 64 with 45 to 74 damage right there. And then if I equip this, it goes to 76 with a huge amount of damage. But moreover, if I look at the skills, because my mace skill is here, I get attack value for 2 for each level and damage for each level. So my mace skill is quite high. Now, I don't know who can train maces, sadly. This guy can train a little bit, I think. He trains Endurance Master. Now, nobody has that. I want that, though. Endurance is great. So let's go get some stuff identified.
Too many walls and doors.
Alright, calm down. I know there's a few walls and doors. Alright. Can't get knocked out. This is protection against poison, which is actually quite good. Alright, so, why don't you take, actually, you're going to take both of these rings. And can you wear these gloves? You can. Sweet. Alright, this guy is, like, fully outfitted. So, his helmet is level 2. It's working on the next level. Her shoes are working on the next level as well. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to go back in the thief place. I feel like we're doing all right. At least so far. I don't have a ton of places left I can explore until I clear the lighthouse and solve that problem for everybody. So...
Too much sun and wind.
Nobody likes a complainer.
Well, thank you for that.
God, this dwarf's personality. It is good. We got a blessing that protects us. You should be happy about that. Shadows are creeping in.
Well, thank you for that.
I'm just going to pretend in my mind that the dwarf is actually happy about receiving a buff.
Something following us. Kill it.
Wait. Do you hear that?
I don't.
This will be easy.
Oh my god. I got all excited and I didn't buy any supplies. Well, we'll see how far we can get. It'd be nice if you could just find supplies on site, but we do have one rest in us. Oop, wrong way. Where's the... No, that was the right way. Let's see what happens. We've got a new weapon. We've got a dream. Uh-oh. What's that? Man, that doesn't look good.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath? Great. Enemies to kill. Well, thank you for that.
There's 2 enemies in this room. There's one around the corner that we can't see yet. It's the same combo again. This is not a problem. I mean, I want to bring them doom. I'm being very conservative with my mana. I wonder if, like, there is a secret, but... Oh, okay. Yes! That was so lucky. She got +1 to magic. And that's our mage. That was, like, the perfect person to get that. That's great. Alright, we're going to save it. And we're going to be happy. Let me see, what's your experience at? Yeah, she's getting there. Alright, this room is... This is where people sleep. These are some pretty nice situations you got here. Alright. Well, one thing I will say... Hey, Ignatius, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. You know, one thing I will say about this is that, they give you plenty of potions. And I'm okay with that.
They're attacking from the side!
I do see that. I'm trying to think of the best way to handle this. Okay. So, I think the best way to handle this is just to use this. And then just try to burn this guy down as quickly as we can. Oh, that crit was very useful.
I don't feel so good.
You should feel okay, though. We have, Oh no, sometimes, I swear sometimes it just clears it from your hotbar, and that was not what I wanted. Okay. He kicked us. We'll take it. That's right, Ignatius. And
stay down.
Stay down. Man, that guy was a grade A jerk.
Something is coming our way.
Okay.
Be ready.
Let's back off. Let's save it. I have one rest. And I will use it.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Ooh. Who's this joker? I didn't expect to find tunnels like these under this building. This is troubling. I heard stories of whole underground cities spreading below the Aegean Peninsula, but I thought they were just that. Stories. Well. You miscalculated.
I needed to hit something.
Okay. I don't mind fighting, and they're going to have to collect in front of me, so we're kind of at a little choke point. This is fine. Okay.
Well, thank you for that.
See, she was all nice about it. She was like, thank you for that. Exactly. That was a big hit right there. Love it. Alright. Militia Man is dead. You can't defeat us.
I kill you.
You hear that? He kills you. What are you going to do about that? Nothing. Poisoning us was a good trick. That was your one play.
I kill you.
She's so close to leveling up. Next enemy will do it. Okay. Why don't you cure poison on our man here?
Humans love their little rooms and little corridors.
I don't even know what to say to you. This is not a little room. This is a cave. Let me explain it. You need to put your hatred for humans aside, buddy. Alright. There's a door there. Ooh, there's some dorks back there. Okay. You see, I don't spot any kind of secrets. Like I said, we need one more fight, and there's two guys back there. So I think with some mana potions, I could probably make this happen. Okay.
Something is coming our way. Be ready.
Take cover.
I don't know how they got the drop, but whatever. Here, drink a health potion, dude. They're like, we're here. I know. They're good with those bows.
Yes, I am strong.
Stay down.
Oh, this is an elite, actually. But she did level up. All right.
Improving.
Take that. That's us screaming so loud. All right. We did it. We leveled her up. So we're going to go ahead and put the points in. Magic. And then, you know, magic and spirit. And yeah, more spirit. Good. All right. And then we can go over here. So I wasn't really putting a lot of points. I maxed out mysticism, so she has a ton of mana. And we were actually pushing a lot into endurance, so she didn't die. And I might want to continue doing that. What's the thing that lets you use a staff? Magical focus? Right. Yeah, I think we want magical foci. This just gives you crit chance. It's not terrific, but using a staff would be pretty nice. That's right, Herman. There's two options. We don't get into it. All right. I'm going to save it and just see if there's any easy treasure to get, and then we peel out. I mean, we killed the elite. Looks like there's some more dorks around here. Yeah. Just more riffraff. Oh. Well. Got a ring. And a key.
Looks
nice.
powerful.
All right. So I'm going to head out and go back to town, buy supplies, rest, get fire magic for the dwarf, and see if we can pose any more of a problem. Oh, is there a chest in here too? There is. For the boss on top of the tower. Mm-hmm. Let me see, is this the right way? It is most certainly not the right way. That also is not the right way. It's this way. Here we go. So, if we complete this quest, we'll lose the hireling. Probably. Which will put a damper on our secret door detection.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
But that's alright. There's a treasure chest over there. I just can't get it.
With weather like this, I should have taken the day off.
There's no days off in the adventuring world. We fight to the death. Every day. If memory serves, we were very close to beating the Naga, and it was... There's a luck element where it's just like, as long as it doesn't, you know, get us into a position where it's going to push us over the edge, we have a much stronger chance. Now, I'm going to identify stuff first, and then rest and buy supplies, because I want to get the rested bonus on the boss, if possible. Hey, Sid. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. We're going to identify equipment. There you go. Oh, that's good. Alright, so I'm going to go here, and we're going to... Yeah, you can equip that. Does everybody who needs gloves have gloves? Is this actual gloves, or... Yeah, it is. Okay, great. Alright, we'll take that. I also need to buy fire magic. I forgot about that. Oh, you know what? I should look into the temple and see if there's a blessing beyond well-rested that I can get.
Very quiet here.
To give us a boost. Alright, so... He needs to learn, Oh, man. He can't cast a fire spell. There is no, like, fire spell that's his level. So I got fire magic for him, but fireball, he has to be an expert of fire magic to get. There's another fire spell, I swear. But maybe not for him specifically. That's sad. Anyway, we can learn, regeneration is a good one. Cure poison is pretty good. Mm-hmm. They must be, Hermie. Earth Ward is the only thing she can get. Alright. Hey, Belladonna. Good evening. Good to see you. I tell you what, I am really enjoying this game. I mean, windshield could be helpful. I feel like if I try to use frozen ground on the boss, it just won't work on him. Just buying some spells that I might want. Okay. Oh no, he gets Firebolt without having to buy it. Okay, great. Although it's more... Oh no, he has enough mana. We just need to rest. Okay, perfect. Alright, let me put that on his bar. Oh, I didn't realize I had Skull Crack. I forgot about that. Oh. Nor did I realize I had this ability. Okay, so there's some abilities I was not using. That's going to help. Okay, so Firebolt we won. And then Unstoppable Assault is just... Can't miss. So that's nice when you have to have a hit. And then this one says they can't cast spells. Now, that guy doesn't really cast spells. But it's nice to know we can do that. And then this guy has nothing other than his basic stuff. And then she's set. Now, she has a bunch of spells. I don't know if... For some reason, this is one of those games where it's like... They're not giving you an easy way to toggle between... You can't have a second action bar, which is a little unfortunate. So let's go check at the temple. We do like Fire Sid. See what they can give us. The services are not what we were looking for. Exactly, Hermie. I still think that I had to have points in Fire Magic to actually unlock that, but it was just a free spell, which is great.
Well,
all right, here we go.
Thank you for that.
We've got... I'm going to save it. We've got supplies. We've got all the stuff that we need. We're ready to go. You Naga death machine. We're going to finish you. And by going to finish you, I mean we're going to pray that you don't knock us over the edge of the lighthouse.
We are all aware that these parts are full of brigands, right?
We are. Alright, so there's a couple of things that we want. We'd love to get this.
Thank you for that.
And then this one. I don't know if it's time for it, but
Well, thank you for that.
there we go. Okay. So now we're just going to try to make a concerted effort to get to the boss before these buffs wear off. It's probably not going to work, but I'm trying anyway.
This will be easy.
Yes, Sid, isn't it cool? They're going into battle. Oh, that's not the right way, dear God.
Don't like it. Should not disturb the ancestors.
We're disturbing the ancestors. We have no choice. Going up. All the way to the top. There's Sorpical by... Oh my god, I went the wrong way, didn't I? It's the other way. I'm wasting my well-rested... Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, it is a great view. Alright. You just wait. We're coming for you, buddy. Here we go. All right, we're gonna fight
Look
you.
what they smelled us.
Enemies to kill.
Forgot to take a bath.
And it's just us and him. Hi.
Stronger.
This guy again, indeed. Oh, I forgot to cast fire. Right. I'm going to drink a mana potion.
Oh, that hurt.
Attacking from the side. That hurts.
It did. I cannot hit this guy. We'll get him. Alright, so she needs a mana potion. Should have drank the bigger one. That was my mistake. He actually needs the mana potion. That was a good hit right there. Yeah, old school. That's what I'm trying to get going. It's so helpful. It definitely gives us a chance. The only thing that's unfortunate about it, old school, is that I want my free mage to be able to cast fire, but I'm constantly, casting celestial armor. But it does keep us alive, so I can't complain too much, I suppose. That was a crit. That was very good crit. That was a block, which we don't like to see. Oh! He got a crit. Like, he will still be okay, but he knocked her unconscious in one shot. She was at full health. Yeah, he crit everybody. Alright, we'll still be okay. Oh, right. Okay, I'll try that. No, you guys didn't jinx it. He jinxed it by being a monster. I know, Hermie. I'm really going to try to.
The raiders struck
Yes, we did it.
down, and with the death of their leader, the cult of the Wrecker was once again forced to slither back into the depths.
The call to the Wrecker. We wrecked him. That was perfect because, as Hermie mentioned, we got the Ranger back to life so that she got experience and didn't lose. And then, yeah, the fire magic and the extra level in the gear was critical. And we got, looks like we completed the Register 10 creatures in the bestiary. Maybe. We also got this wizard amulet, which is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have 11, actually. Now, the ashes, did I spread those correctly? Oh no, we need to go to the chapel, which I don't think we've been there. All right. We gotta light this thing up, though, right? It's like a relic or an accessory, Sid, or it might be a necklace. Let me look at that quest again. Find a way to restore the light. All right. Oh, is this a puzzle? Yes. Okay. So, it's... Let's see here. What do we need to do? His sword is glowing. Oh my god, there's like segments. Oh no. Okay, he's lit up. Oh no, not again. I hope. I hope, Hermie. You're right. Maybe it is. No, you're right. It is. It's easier than I thought. Colt, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yes, you were right. Thank you. Thank you, Chain. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yes. I was like thinking about that rotation puzzle, so my mind immediately started making it more difficult than it actually was. All right, now let's just plunge to our deaths off the side of the lighthouse and call it a day. All right, that door, we finally opened it. Let's go tell the guy the good news. We killed the man who killed his parents. You achieved what I could not. Mamushi is dead, and the cult of the Wrecker broken once again. You did well, my friends. Is there anything I can do for you? Sword of the Bounty Hunter. I am troubled.
We're here to help.
When I was captured, Mamushi took my silk sword. It is an ancient family heirloom, and one that my ancestors wielded since the days of the diaspora. Its name is San Tenga Mugen. It was forged at the dawn of history. Wow. From the purest star silver. After you defeated Mamushi, I tried to find it in the lighthouse without success. I fear that while I was captive, the sword was taken to a secret location, which might mean the cult has another hideout in the region. This is worrying, and I can't bear the thought of my sword being used for evil. You would do a great service to me and my family if you could look for the sword. All right, I'll look for it, sure. Ooh, I want the sword then. Exactly, Chade Sprocket. Naga tea. We Nagas have love of tea, and it's no shame for me to admit I am no exception. I have a particular fondness for the tea we call Akari. It is a tea whose red leaves are fermented 3 times before being dried. Some people might consider it too strong and not refined, but this is how I like it. Do I have Akari tea with me right now? Of course. I never travel out of Hashima without a satchel. Here, take a few leaves. It is the least I can do. All right, great. Dual-wield master, he can train in that. You got some gossip? For too many decades, I've been pursuing criminals and bringing them to justice. Never have I doubted my purpose, but never have I looked beyond it either. My captivity allowed me to meditate on my life, my past, and my future. This will be my last hunt. Now I will retire and dedicate the rest of my days to training the heroes that are destined to come after me. Hey, Russell, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. Okay, cool. Oh, cool, Colt. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. It's late, but it's always nice to end the shift. All right. So let's go back to town. We have several quests to turn in. You know, this is one of those things, hey, little bugger, congratulations, my friends. Exactly, right? This is one of the things that feels great about this so far is...
Too much sun and wind.
Oh, calm down. You generally, at least I just feel really strong. Like, that was really difficult for us, but we were able to build up, get strong enough to defeat that boss. And we're, you know, feeling a little bit bigger. It's nice. We've outgrown this small town, and we can go see the world. Colt, probably too many. I keep buying stuff off of my wish list, and people keep recommending awesome games for me, and if they're on the list, I keep buying them. This game was on sale. This game was like $6 or something crazy. Phoenix Point, that tactical strategy game that I've been playing, was super cheap. I think I got more time for super cheap. Game I played last night. Love it. Thank you, Sid, for coming in, my friend. No, we did these. This is not who I turned in the quest to. Okay. So let's, first of all, we could tell the guy at the inn that we got the garbage that he wanted. Anybody else pick up a really good deal on the Steam Winter Sale, like Colt's talking about, that you want to recommend? Yeah, Sulfur does look pretty good. Yes, Brockett, they do, right? Bard's Tale 4, by the way, Director's Cut, the one that I played on Sunday, that game is amazing, and that was on sale. Oh no, I don't think I satisfied his quest. Maybe I have to click on them or something.
I feel stronger.
Let me look at this again. Maybe it was... Oh, maybe you have to complete the entry. Like, some of these I don't have enough information on, maybe. So his thing was, or maybe it's just from a particular region. Report to Maximus, okay. Okay, we still have this quest. Register 10 creatures in the bestiary. 1. Oh, do I need... Is there a bestiary somewhere besides mine? I guess. I mean, it's like I thought I did it, but maybe not. It'll fill in eventually.
My skill is improving.
Oh, our sandals leveled up. I saw the light flashing atop the lighthouse. I suppose it was your doing? It was. I see. So the cult of the Wrecker was indeed behind it all. Bloody snakes. I must say I'm pleasantly surprised by your performance so far. Maybe you're ready to tackle something more serious, but that was so hard. Yeah, sure, I'm ready. Before we go any further, you should help Rosalie with her investigation. Making the roads safer for everyone cannot hurt your reputation, okay. I'll do that. What do you mean help her with the investigation? Whoa. Many people leveled up. Oh, this is Rosalie. She wants me to kill the bandits. Well, I was actually already in the process of doing that. So yeah, we could do that. I'm just going to give him a little bit of mana. So let me see. I feel like I just want medium armor because, I mean, dodge is pretty good. And endurance is always good. But I kind of think medium armor is nice for him because it makes him hit better. Like, let me look at his gear. So his current penalty is -6 from his armor. Yes, Jade Sprocket, I know. It was so cheap and it's such a fun game. I hope you enjoy it, my friend. Look up what the milestones do. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, I see. Maybe it's... He said creatures, didn't he? Well... No, that can't be right. Anyway... Oh, cool, Ronnie. Thank you. West of Loathing. Oh, you mean the milestones on the skills? Yes, yes. And so, yes, yes. I just need to find the expert for these skills. But this is 5% extra health, which is insane. I'm just going to max out medium armor. Let me look at this guy now, just to double check it. So, his combat, he should... So this says -6 attack value, so it doesn't actually upgrade this tooltip. But if I look at his combat, let's see if I can find attack value anywhere quantified. Well, his armor is -6, and his skill currently is almost there. Then we can get the expert to reduce critical damage. Oh, thank you. Right. Okay. But it doesn't have an equation for it. But I think we've eliminated the penalty, so that should help him hit more easily, which is the goal of that. All right, now let's go ahead with her. I'm going to start boosting her spirit. She needs way more mana than what she's got. I know, Sid. Yeah, I think the penalty is gone, so I don't think I'll see either way. I'm hoping. Okay. So she just got wrecked. I do like having a lot of mana with her, but she also just got knocked out. I can't have her die. So I'm going to kind of pump up endurance a little bit. Okay. And what? We have one unidentified item that we can go take a look at. And then we need to help Rosalie at the Den of Thieves, which we will do. Okay, that's cool. And, I mean, like, being completely immune to poison is great. I'm actually going to give it to him. He seems to get poisoned all the time. Alright. Nice. Increase spirit by 1. Alright, so that is something that she needs. More mana. Great. I have full supplies, so we're ready to go. I need to start pushing my spellcaster into schools of magic so she can learn the higher level spells. I haven't really been doing that enough. I've been just kind of building up the base.
Brigands can come. Orc is waiting for them.
Now, the lighthouse should be lit. I mean,
Well, thank you for that.
come on now. Where's the statue? Here it is.
Well,
Hit
thank you
me.
for that.
Alright, we'll take the statue buff. We'll take this buff.
Yes, I feel
I'm
strong.
going in with all of the blessings. Alright.
looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath? Yes! Some
Spiders be everywhere, but in this place it's mostly just humans. It's mostly brigands, militia jerks in plate, and
humans
guys
love
with
their
bows
little
who
rooms
poison
and
us.
little corridors.
Although, to be honest, through our gear, 2 of our dudes are completely immune to poison, which is great. And both of our spellcasters can now cure poison, which is also great. Alright, so we have decided, or decided isn't the right word, determined that this is the direction to go into the caves. And we got to figure this out for Rosalie to help clear the roads. Then they'll let us go to the next section of the game.
Something following us. Kill
I
it.
know, I know. Alright, there's bad guys here and over here.
Great. Enemies to kill.
Alright. So they're all aware of us, which stinks, but not much I can do.
Yes, I am strong.
You're not allowed to resist. Are you kidding? We never agreed to that.
And stay down!
Level up. All right. Oh, this guy's elite. Okay. I was just like spamming attack. Forgot to recognize this was an elite brigand, but that's okay. You're getting the unstoppable assault. Do you hear me? Hey. He just stepped... Ooh, that was unfortunate.
I don't feel so good.
You don't look so good. Here, why don't you cure yourself of poison? Dead. Heck yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start distributing my stats a little more evenly. We need more mana. What is Destiny again? Critical hit, yeah. Having a little bit more mana is just very helpful. Alright. All right. Let's see what else we got around here, huh? Lots of bones. Fine. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's just step back, pretend we didn't see that guy, and rest. I need my full mana. And we're going to save it. And then... Luke. Okay, this is the lady in town. Remember she wanted me to find her sons or whoever? And you made a mistake in coming here. Quest, the Lost Lambs. What? Eileen sent you. She's persistent, that one. One last chance, eh? When you see her, tell her I'm sorry, but I'll never be the man she dreamt I would be. I might be a bandit, but at least I chose this life. And since I have no plans to spend the rest of my days in an imperial jail, or going back to the hands of the Inquisition either. I believe there is only one way to end this. No, dude, I'm gonna let you go, because I like your style. I'm a criminal, a thief. Knowing that, you're letting me go? That was unexpected. I wish I could promise you that you won't regret it. You'd better. Why do you live in a bog? Like, it's such a weird place. This is like David Pumpkin's house. I mean, there's just skeletons and glowing orange things. Alright. Fine. What's this? Oh, this is her book.
At least we get paid.
We do get paid. This is the book the Duke of Unicorn wanted to retrieve from the bandits. She opens the book and flips a few pages. A puzzled look appears on her face, and she starts talking to herself. A book filled with numbers, a ledger of sorts, but there's no labels. Could it be some sort of code? This is intriguing. Why is this book so important? She looks up and smiles. Ah, sorry. I could never resist a good mystery. Anyway, our task here is done. Thank you for your help, Raiders. Here is the promised reward. I'll head back to Sorpical to make sure this book is returned to the Duke. I'll be there if you need me.
Goodbye, then.
I mean, you didn't need to leave right away. We've still got stuff to do here. Come on. Boy. He's angry. It is a faux book. Wouldn't that be funny? That's actually not a bad point, Sid. It totally could be. Alright, Luke, I'm just checking out your chamber here. It's really nice. Looks like there's nothing else. Alright. Well, we can go pretend like this quest is done, right? Let's go tell the guy in town that we did this so we can get out of here. I know, Hermie. It's pretty impressive. Oh, that's been locked since the beginning. How clever. How fiendishly clever. All right. Change Sprocket, I don't think it matters. I mean, for example, 3 was my favorite growing up, and it's the one I started with. I never played 1 or 2. This one is different from the story of 1 through 9 as well. This was actually based, I believe, lore-wise, on the world from the Heroes of Might and Magic games and not the Might and Magic proper RPG series. We can go to the Cyclops Cave. I'm sure that's going to go well. We did get experience. And yeah, that's it.
We are all aware that these parts are full of brigands, right?
Yeah, we killed a bunch of brigands. And we killed the leader of the brigands too. Definitely didn't let him live.
Things are quiet here. Too quiet for my taste.
Maximus, we did it. The Rocky Road. I met Rosalie, and she told me you helped her dealing with the highwaymen. You have my thanks, Raiders. Well, well. I think it's time you meet the governor. Oh, I know where the governor lives. Go to Castle Portmiron. You can't miss it. It's the big fortress north of Sorpical near the mountains. All right, buddy. I will. I think, Sid, technically, the big spider that we fought was like the first boss, but that was the first really difficult boss. I'm going to hire this guy. Hey, you're not trying to steal my chef, right? Yes. You're serious? And you want to go? Chengi? Well, you're not my prisoner, but listen to me, Raiders. This little guy's not a slave, right? I pay him 3% of the inn's revenue, so I expect you to pay him the same rate. You hear me? 3% of the gold you find, and 200 from me right now, because I need to hire another chef on short notice. I'm bringing this guy in. Hire him.
I hope your services will be worth the price you're asking.
Back. Doesn't sound like they do, Zale. Okay. So I didn't mean to leave, but what does this guy do for us? He provides for a good rest every time your party is... so this guy's an amazing hireling, because when we rest with supplies, he gives you the well-rested bonus that you get from the inn, which is like 10% boost to a lot of your stats, which is quite good.
Well, thank you for that.
That's right, Hermie. Okay, so in terms of quests, we're ready to go to the Rocky Road. We know where this is, so let's go there. That's right. We're kicking the tar out of every quest you got around here. I mean, not really. We didn't find the sword. There's still some missing people. Oh, didn't that guy want tea? Who was that wanted tea? Somebody did. Maybe the tea is just something that you trade as a resource, but I swear I was getting that for some reason.
Running on Mother Earth, under Father Sky.
Yes, we know your feelings about Mother Earth and Father Sky.
Thank you for that.
Oh, here he goes. Quest, Naga tea. A whole box? I have a box of leaves. The whole box is yours for 200. No, this is something different, but I'll buy it. What you got? Anything else? She doesn't really use a crossbow. Spear skill. We don't really do that. Nah, it's fine. I can't afford your prices. They're unbelievable. Oh my god. What happened here? Uh-oh. I was supposed to go here to see the governor. Look, everybody's dead. That's not good. Do you really want to enter? Sure. What happened in here? I think, somebody was telling me that this was a dungeon before, and it was like, nah, it's just the governor's house, but now it's a dungeon. Militia captain, hey, you there. So Parent finally shook his heavy butt and sent reinforcements. The governor and his people have retreated to the keep and are putting up a fierce resistance. With your help, we might be able to breach it and get rid of the Empress's pet once and for all. Go report to Ivan at once. By the way, how many men did you bring? Hold there. You're not Perrin's men and arms. No, I'm Perrin. I'm Perrin's men. That, you got it all twisted, dude. I'm definitely, who is supposed to be here right now.
I feel stronger.
Oh. I didn't realize that you were... Okay. I thought maybe you weren't in melee. Yeah, we're definitely on maybe the governor's side. Wink. We just kill everybody and, you know, take the treasure and say, oh my god, when we got there, it was terrible. The screams, I'll never forget it. I know I shouldn't, but I'm buying her a few hit points. And, let's see. We gotta pick a school of magic to just get crazy in. I was picking light magic because I kept casting that celestial armor. But... let's go for the two-handed... There we go. So I just need to get expertise with magical focus, and I can get her a staff, which seems cool, and then we'll go into a school of magic. Hear ye, some rooms have been sealed until further notice due to the poor state of the floor and ceiling. Be especially careful in the east and north wings. Uh-oh. So I gotta watch out for the floor, or I'll fall through or something. Well... we're gonna be fine. Alright, they really blocked that up.
I feel stronger.
You guys again. Oh, it's an elite brigand. Alright, well. It's kind of a problem.
I'm hurt.
Okay. Really could have done without that. So she is stunned for 5 turns. Okay, so that should wear off. Now. There we go. Oof. Alright, she's no longer stunned. That guy's down. It meant that they were stunned, Chain Sprocket, so she couldn't do anything. Now we're okay. Alright, we gotta rest to get our mana back.
Thank you for that.
Well, one lever pulled.
Great. Enemies to kill.
Just you? Sure. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made.
I feel stronger.
I kill you.
You hear that? We kill you. I like having a little fire magic with the dwarf. It just does more damage than his attack, and it's a guaranteed hit.
Stay down.
I'd kill you.
You see that? We kill you. There's some really good food on that table. I've got no complaints. I'll have a couple of bites. Oh, you can walk through this. Interesting. This castle just, it ain't what she used to be, you know what I mean? I'm going to save it and see what this is. Aw, it's a spider. We were just talking about this. Look, nobody wants spiders.
I'd kill you.
Yeah, Fading, you're right. But sometimes those give permanent stat boosts, which is also good. Here they come. Hi, guys. Oh, elite militia. Okay. We're going to treat you with the respect that an enemy of your station deserves.
Yes, I'm strong.
He blocked. Brutal. Here. Whoa. You want to talk about a crit? Good lord. That guy was not happy about that. The man died. God, the wheel of cheese would have been so welcome. That's a heater shield. Looks decidedly better. Oh, I need to be an expert in shield. Well, now I really need to go to the next town because I got to get better with the shields. Good night, Fading. Alright, I'm going to save it. What do I see? What do I see? We're working on this. I need to rest.
Well, thank you for that.
God, having the rested bonus, 10% might, magic, perception, and destiny. Woof. Very good.
There are enemies ahead.
There are. Sure. I know there's enemies around here, so we're just going to go ahead and we'll just block. Alright. Go ahead and celestial armor. Now there's 3 of them, huh? Man.
And stay down.
Okay, there's an elite. We gotta get it. All right. Mm-hmm. Bam.
Smells musty in here.
It does smell musty in here. Luckily, it's just nice open windows and you could see outside. It's pretty cool. All right. I can't loot this guy's body. This doesn't open. It seems to be controlled from somewhere else. All right, well, let's check this one. So does this one. All right, we got to find a secret or some other mechanism. Well, we can go... Actually, we don't have a lot of places that we can go. We're missing something. Yeah, we might have not done all of this. It's a good idea. Sid. Yeah, Zale, I agree, my friend. Here we go.
There are enemies ahead.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Yes, I feel strong.
They take that. Man, poison every time.
I don't feel so good.
Pretty crummy. Gosh, I hope there's no enemies ahead. I mean, it'd be a good attack. We do talk about hygiene a lot, you know. You need to take a bath. Guess if you want to get really clean inside and out. He stunned her too. Get out of here. All right.
Oh, I feel stronger.
All right, we took care of your poison. Oh, let's save it. He gained might. Okay, good. He was really happy about it. He's like, yes, I did it. You did do it, dude. All right, we're going to get this. Oop, treasure. Well, at least we got some money.
Great! I need to hit something!
Who doesn't? They're coming. Okay.
Well, thank you for that.
You didn't need to stun her. That was rude.
Pshaw!
It really does, Hermie. It's for aspiring wizards, you know. That guy is a chore to hit.
I don't feel so good.
Exactly, Chain. Man, this guy is tough to take down.
And stay down!
There he goes.
Looks powerful.
Ooh, we got a staff. Well, that's what we need to get training in.
I'd kill you.
And stay down!
Father Sky's power is in me.
They sure do, Sid. The elite mercenaries are really tough to hit. All right, there he goes. I could use something nice. All right, so they were talking about this, weren't they? Here's the lever. That'll open it. Well, we at least got that lever. Oh my gosh.
Just great. Now they're shooting at us.
Look, you can't miss the mage. Well, at least we got a couple people to level up.
Well, thank you for that.
I had to rest, get everybody's mana back, and might, vitality. Let's get you some more spirit, buddy. You could do either, Chain. So you could start with the default party, which is what I did, or you could create your own from scratch. There we go. Okay. Taking a lot of magic with her. So the Endurance Master is in Sorpical, so we can get that 5% hit point bonus, which is pretty sweet. On top of just getting 5 every time we level.
There are enemies ahead.
Oh. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Well, thank you for that.
You can't beat us.
I'd kill you. I'd kill you.
There we go. This guy in the stuns. We'll take it.
I feel stronger.
We are stronger. So we pulled the lever to Castle Port Mayron, and we got to get down to rescue our good friend, the governor. But we are doing beautifully. We're here. We cleared the lighthouse. We also cleared the den of thieves, and we're trying to clear this castle so we can leave the area. They haven't let us really go outside the main area yet, and we're rocking and rolling. Everyone, I want to say thank you so much for coming out and playing some Might and Magic 10. It's such a fun game. It is my bedtime, and I want to say have a wonderful evening or day. We'll be back on Sunday night for some more streaming action if you're interested. Hermie, Ronnie, Sid, Chain, Fading, Russell, Wee, Sven. Jamnuska, Jade Wolf. Colt, Lil Bugger, Old School, Rogue, Bella, Ignatius, Rogue Hunter, Rogue Handler, sorry, Celestial, Never Had Forever, Brackstone, Distro, Alex Heathrun, Zale, David, Vaughn, Eric, Victory. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Sorry about the late hello. Everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.